Your guardian angels have a special message for you. Someone is thinking about making a move on you. They've been contemplating this for a while now, and the universe wants you to know that this person is very serious about their feelings. Are you interested in them as well? The angels want you to be aware of how magnetic your energy is. There's something about you that naturally draws people in. Even when you're not actively trying to get anyone's attention, you still manage to attract it. Your presence alone speaks volumes, and it captivates those around you without you even having to say a word. There's something irresistible about the way you carry yourself. Your beauty, grace, and personality have the power to turn heads. People notice you, and even without knowing you deeply, they are curious and drawn to you. Your outward beauty alone is enough to make others stop and take a second look, but it's when someone actually gets the chance to interact with you that they truly understand how special you are. It's not just about how you look, it's the way you speak, your sense of humor, your kindness, and the way you make others feel comfortable in your presence. This combination of qualities makes you a major person of interest, and you have a natural talent for drawing people toward you. Your guardian angels want you to recognize this gift and to understand that this is why someone has become deeply interested in you. This person who has been thinking about making a move on you has felt this pull from the very first time they saw you. The moment they laid eyes on you, they were struck by how attractive you are. You made their breath hitch in their throat, and for a moment, they weren't even sure if they could muster up the courage to speak to you. They were in awe of your beauty, and it left them feeling nervous and unsure of how to approach you. At first, they wondered if they would ever be able to talk to you because you seemed almost unattainable in their eyes. But then, when they finally got the chance to interact with you, everything changed. You have a way of making people feel at ease, and this person was no exception. From the moment you started speaking to them, they felt an immediate sense of comfort. You made them feel like they could be themselves around you, and that's something they deeply appreciate. It didn't take long for them to realize that you're not just beautiful on the outside, but you also have an incredible personality that complements your appearance. Your sense of humor, your warmth, and your authenticity stood out to them, and in that very first moment, they felt like the two of you clicked. This person has been unable to stop thinking about you ever since. Despite the strong feelings they have for you, they've been holding themselves back from making a move. They've been trying to figure out whether or not you feel the same way. The chemistry between you two feels undeniable to them. It's as though it's something visible to everyone around you. They sense that there's a connection between you two that's hard to ignore, and there's a part of them that's certain you must feel it too. However, because you haven't explicitly revealed your interest, they're left with some doubt. It's difficult for them to be completely confident when it comes to pursuing someone like you. They know that in order to be worthy of your love and affection, they need to be someone special as well. They see you in such a positive light that it's hard for them to imagine how they could ever truly compare to someone like you. This is what's been holding them back. They're not sure if they measure up to the kind of person you deserve. They know they need to match your energy, your kindness, and your authenticity, but they also feel overwhelmed by the idea of doing so. At the same time, they've been thinking about this for a long time. They're constantly thinking about the best way to make a move on you because they don't want to get it wrong. They're aware that you deserve something romantic and thoughtful, something that reflects the kind of person you are, someone who thinks deeply about others and who values meaningful connections. They want to make sure that when they do approach you, it's in a way that honors who you are and makes you feel appreciated. One of their biggest fears is that you might think they're only interested in you because of your looks. They don't want you to believe that you're just an afterthought or that their feelings are shallow. In truth, you're the first person on their mind, and they've been putting so much thought into how to approach you that it's made it difficult for them to take action. They don't want you to misinterpret the time it's taken for them to make a move as a sign of disinterest. It's actually quite the opposite. Their hesitation comes from overthinking the situation and wanting everything to be perfect. They know deep down that they want to make a move on you, but they're also very conscious of not wanting to make you feel uncomfortable. Ideally, they want to approach you with the confidence that you won't reject them. They've been trying to figure out whether or not you could be interested in something more with them, but because you haven't given them clear signals, they're left guessing. This is why your guardian angels are urging you to pay closer attention to the subtle signs they've been giving you. You may have noticed a change in their behavior or the way they've been looking at you. If you listen carefully to the way they speak to you, the types of questions they ask, or the way they act around you, you might begin to see that they're trying to understand your feelings. They've been trying to decipher your thoughts, and they're hoping that you might reveal something that would give them the green light to make a move. Now is the time for you to become more aware of what's happening around you. The angels encourage you to be more perceptive of the actions and body language of others, as this can give you significant insight into what someone is thinking. Often, people reveal a lot about their feelings through nonverbal cues, and by tuning into these, you'll be able to gain clarity about their intentions. Take some time to observe them and their behavior. You're bound to notice their interest in you if you haven't already. The biggest question on their mind right now is whether or not you're interested in them too. They know with complete certainty that they want to pursue something more with you, but they're unsure if you feel the same way. You may not have the same certainty, or you may have been hoping that they were interested but have been wondering why they haven't made a move yet. If you've been feeling doubtful, it's important to understand that their hesitation has nothing to do with you. They've been interested in you ever since they met you, but they've been taking their time before telling you because they want to make sure they approach you in the right way. While this situation may be frustrating for you and may make you want to rush things, there's no need to push the process forward. Your guardian angels want you to know that the pace at which this situation is moving is exactly how it's supposed to unfold. Everything is happening as it should, and soon, the situation will change. That's why you're receiving this message now. The angels want you to take this time to reflect on your own feelings about this person and this situation. When they do finally make a move, you don't want to find yourself caught off guard or unsure of how to respond. It's important that you continue to be your authentic self. The reason this person has fallen for you is because of the honesty and transparency you embody. By staying true to yourself, you'll continue to attract the right people into your life, including this person who is thinking about pursuing you. Remember, you are entitled to your own feelings, and you shouldn't feel ashamed or embarrassed by them. Whatever it is that your heart feels and desires is valid, and you should embrace those feelings with confidence. There's a reason you feel the way you do. Listening to yourself and trusting your own instincts is one of the most effective ways of walking toward your destiny. When you quiet the external noise and take the time to listen to what you truly want, you'll find that the answers become much clearer. The universe is here to support and guide you throughout your life, and as long as you have faith in yourself and in the process, you'll only be led in directions that are meant for your growth and happiness. It might not feel like it now as you await them making a move, but you are in control of this situation. No matter how they choose to approach you, your response is entirely up to you. Whether you decide to pursue something with them or not, as long as you respond with honesty and kindness, everything will work out exactly as it's meant to. Don't hold yourself back from new experiences or the possibilities that love can offer. You are deserving of both unwavering love and happiness, and both are within reach. Look forward to the future with optimism, knowing that everything is working out in your favor. Enjoy the journey and embrace the process of discovery, both about yourself and about this person. The road ahead is full of potential, and you're being guided every step of the way. To end, I'd like to offer a prayer for you. Lord, I pray for the person reading this message today. As they stand on the threshold of a new chapter, may you grant them clarity to recognize the love that beckons and the courage to embrace it fully. Help them to trust in their own worth and to listen to the quiet whispers of their heart. Guide them through this journey, knowing that your divine plan is unfolding in their favor. Amen.